Anthony, come look at this closet. You're not going to believe it. I don't know. What do you think, honey?
It's a lot to go through.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. I am so excited today because finally I have a Slow Fashion Friday video for you. If you look in back of me, I have this leopard blanket that's covering up my computer monitor. We've done some rearranging of furniture and I ended up with a huge screen here which catches the reflection of my lights, so I improvised today. For those of you who don't know what Slow Fashion Friday is, probably 10 months ago, I started a huge purge in my home. I realized that as a reseller and just being who I am, I was a huge overconsumer. I still am, but I'm working on it. What I'm getting better at is purging things that no longer serve me, that are just creating clutter in my life and in my business. So I started Slow Fashion Friday videos where every Friday I would declutter a part of my house or my business and just kind of peel the layers back. And it has been a life-changing experience. Then life got really busy in the spring and I was getting overwhelmed with the Friday deadlines for the videos and I decided to put it on pause. And now I'm just going to bring you Slow Fashion Friday videos as I have time to purge a certain part of my house. I definitely have some areas that still need my help. Today is actually a day that I am revisiting a room that I already kind of cleaned out once, and that's my son Anthony's room, which I use as a second office. My son Anthony is 25 and he was home for a bit, so he really was essential in purging a lot of the stuff in that room, and we'll talk about that in a minute. If you're not so excited about purge videos, I also do go thrifting with Anthony, and then I also go to Savers on a different occasion to get some stuff for the room. And I want to give a big shout out to Whatnot, who is sponsoring today's video. This Sunday, June 30th, I am having a stream and I'm selling mostly Free People and Anthropologie pieces and a couple Lululemon items. So I'm going to share with you that haul and talk to you a little bit about my stream that's happening this weekend. So there is something for everybody in today's video. I hope you really enjoy it. Let's jump back in time to Anthony's very cluttered closet and messy room and get going on that purge. My son Anthony is home. We have him here for a week. He starts a new job soon. So he's here in his old bedroom, which is now kind of my fountain pen room. The last time you saw this, it was probably much neater. We are back in here decluttering. So today, look at the closet. We are focusing on his closet. Anthony, come look at this closet. You're not going to believe it. There's Ant. We just went through under his bed, and these are like childhood memory things. I don't know. What do you think, honey?
It's a lot to go through.
It's time, right?
It's time.
We'll go through and see what we can do. But here's the before, and then we'll give you guys some progress in between. Aren't you so proud of me? I'm doing a Slow Fashion Friday with Anthony home. So what I started to do is put my fountain pen boxes and storage stuff over here. So that prompted me to say, Anthony has not lived home for 5 years. I mean, really since college, even longer. So a lot of this stuff he's not using. This over here, this entire box is full of Legos that I sold through Amazon. That box and this box is all old Amazon things that they ended up sending back to me or I never sent to them, and I have not been doing Amazon for years. So we're going to go through Anthony's clothes and we're going to reorganize. Oh, and I found another stack of school things. We've been going through all of his old school memories and deciding what to hold on to and what to let go of. He's 25. It's just so crazy. Feels like yesterday that he was in here. What are these from? There's like 2 of these aprons.
Oh my gosh, Panera Bread.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm chewing gum as I'm filming. No. That's so funny because I feel like they're branded now. The kids who work there now, it says Panera. This is like just generic.
That's crazy. Yeah, way back in the day.
Yeah, that's so funny. I thought, okay, Lumpy, we have to keep cleaning here.
They're selling Gel Kayano 14s, and I have Gel Kayano 31s for like my current day running shoes.
See, I have no idea.
Like I'll show you.
Running shoes are really hard to resell though because of the mileage people put on them.
Well, those,
you know?
like you wouldn't sell those, but like if you go on like Urban Outfitters or anything, they
Are they selling them pre-owned or just
No, just like new.
So what year would you estimate they're from?
Well, if they're 14 and this is 30, like 15 years ago.
Wow. Got to keep my kids around to keep me in the know. This is the bonobos jacket I bought for you. Oh. Did you not want this?
No, I'd take it maybe. That looks like a girl in this picture.
Oh, look at how cute. That I had piled in your closet, so we got to go through these. See, I can't be the one to go through and decide what stays and what goes.
Oh, yes, you
What
could.
are you barking at, Lumpy? This box? Is that what you're barking?
Notebook for you. I'm gonna send this to Ellie.
Anthony, Wii, Xbox, PS2, DS, PS3.
And I just love video games.
I guess. Hey, I'm not throwing any pictures away. Oh my gosh, speaking of Ellie, my partner is 129 centimeters tall.
Oh, there you go. See? Look at all the vintage Asics, like the ones that were made in the 2000s. Gel Kayano 14s.
What, they're on 31 now?
Yeah, they're on 31 now. Wow. So they're just like, they're bringing back all of the old look and just reselling them for like people like style.
$160.
Yeah, it's crazy. So if you see them at the bins, they're worth something now. Like these, like they're like the ugly dad shoes.
But they're new.
They're not used, but they're the style is super old. I mean, not super old. It's like early 2000s.
Yeah. Think about your audience, Anthony. Super old is not early 2000s. See, I learned something new already. Angie gave this to us. Happy anniversary 22. To the two most important people in my life. Love you both. Oh, so sweet. These were some of our engagement photos. Okay, we'll save that. We're going on 29 years now. Do not enter. That's going to be some private stuff. That's so funny, yeah.
It's spelling tests, so I don't...
Believe it or not, we are actually doing very well. We have a keep pile, and most of it's getting donated.
Look, this was my class. All of us did Flat Stanley, and every single person brought it. Like,
Where'd you take him? I remember.
I don't know. I think we sent him to Uncle Nick.
Oh,
in Wisconsin.
Oh, you made your own Flat Stanley. This must be Flat Anthony.
That must be Frankie right here.
Yeah, he's so little. I mean, if he was 5, you did this when you were like a year and a half older than him, right? This is so cool. It looks very official. The baker behind the gingerbread man.
Oh my god, I walked by this place the other day and I was like, I've been there before. Mike City Diner.
I don't remember going there. It's in New York?
Like where diners, drive-ins, and dines. No, it was in
or is it Boston? Oh, so this is what he's getting rid of. And I actually let you do it all because these are his memories. So I'm trying not to, you know, keep what he doesn't want. Just think of your children and my grandchildren, what they might want to see someday.
True.
But you saved enough, right?
That's a lot, yeah. That whole pile.
Yeah. Oh, you're throwing away the take your son to work day?
Yeah.
Is it American Girl or KPMG? Oh, it's KPMG. Jay used to do this with the kiddos. Where's Aunt?
I'm the front.
Aw. Working, frosting, baking, helps me with everything. Cupcake maker. Oh, did Angie do this? Because we still have the ones Angie did for us. Look at, here I am taking things out of the trash. We're going to go through sneakers now. Okay, he's looking up his old shoes, which he said are terrible.
Yeah, they're so expensive now. $701.
What? But nobody's buying that.
I don't know. I don't think so. It's crazy.
These are definitely nice.
I'm going to do you use Google Lens?
Yes, all the time. So Anthony said he just bought these in his current shoe size. But these are size 8, but these are in really great condition. Okay, those we're going to throw away because
They were brown on the bottom.
There's no traction whatsoever. Okay, can you open up this trash bag and we'll start throwing some stuff out? Anthony was a runner in high school, so most of your running shoes are just like bald.
Look, I remember Meme stitched this.
Oh my gosh, you must have liked those.
Yeah, these were my first like race shoes. I wonder how much these are worth.
Tell he's my son. These are really nice, Anthony. Do you ever wear higher shoes?
Yeah, these are only worth $25.
All right, get rid of those.
All right.
Plus they're stitched. These I'm fascinated by, though. We got to look up some sold comps on these, Anthony.
Crazy, Mom.
Yeah, I don't feel like they're worth selling.
No, Roche, they totally fell off. Like, these are $35.
Yeah, and that's just what they're listed for. And that's also...
These are dirty. They're all new.
Yeah, you're looking at ones that are new. So these two we can get rid of, right? I'm not going to sell those. Yeah. We definitely have to look up sold comps on these. Do you ever wear higher shoes like this? These are pretty sharp. Those would be nice for work, I think. These are Johnston & Murphy. Look at, they're $12.99. I definitely bought these. Thrifted those.
Not my vibe.
Not your vibe? I think it's so handsome. All right, I think that will at least sell bonobos over here. That must have been in like your thrift bag or something. Yeah, there were all these bags. So this was all, yeah, this seemed like it had some important stuff in it. Oh, that's a heavy book. Emergency, this is when Anthony was an EMT. I guess we'll donate that, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we can never get rid of this because it's got your initials. We bought that so long ago. We should wash this though. So there's a whole pile right here of shirts that Anthony loved but had stains on them. So we are finally letting go of those. But this is a very cool like vintage Apple shirt from employees. And it does have a little stain here, but I'm still going to list this because I think there is a following for vintage Apple staff wear. I haven't managed to get back to this corner. Who knows what's back here? It looks like a lot of socks and stuff. More bags. This is like a remote control pillow or something. That is so funny. Let's grab everything from back here. I have a feeling we're just gonna be, oh, Budweiser. Must have been hiding this when he was in high school. But we have 5 bags. This is all donate. Anthony brought down some, uh-oh.
This we gotta save.
What is this?
It's my pledge binder.
Oh my gosh.
With every single brother I ever interviewed.
Rocco got these shorts from the pile. And then where did that shirt come from?
Got it at the Celtics finals watch party back in 2022.
Oh, wow.
Weren't playing Kyrie. Now we are playing Kyrie.
How wonderful.
He still sucks.
All right, well, even though the room looks kind of messy, we've made massive progress. Look at all that open space. A lot of these plaid shirts, I think Anthony's parting with. And this is all your stuff, right, Rocco?
Yeah.
So they're sharing some closet space.
Trying to find all my Celtics stuff. Me and Anthony are going to the watch party.
Oh, there you go.
Watch parties might be the best thing ever invented.
Is it
like
at...
$20 for a ticket at TD Garden, but it's like when we're away.
Oh, what a great idea. Let me see that Boston shirt. That'll be perfect for the game, honey, for the watch party. Well, that you can layer it up to stay warm. You know what would be really sweet of my strong young boys is if you could bring this pile of stuff to my trunk. And we need one more trash bag, and then this will all be donate. All right, so I want to give a little word about today's sponsor. Whatnot is a live selling platform where you are able to interact with the person who is doing the show. It's so nice every time I do a Whatnot show that I get to interact with my viewers. It's like Poshmark, but it's live. I can be super descriptive about the items that I'm selling. You can ask questions. Tina actually preloaded this show that's happening on June 30th. We have measurements for everything, and I'm really excited about this show in particular because it's more of a premium show that are all free people and Anthropologie brands, and I'm really excited about it. I have items from Farm Rio, Lululemon, Free People, Anthropologie, and more. Many of the items are new with tags, or they're new without tags, or they were returns that are in great condition. Also, I usually do 3 or 4 giveaways during the show, and it's really a lot of fun. Currently, I have over 30 items listed and ready to go for my show for June 30th. If you're interested in being a seller on Whatnot, it's a super fast way to move product. My show will be about 1.5 hours to 2 hours max, and I will move up to 40 items in that time. Sometimes it takes me an entire month to sell 40 things on Poshmark these days. It's very slow moving over there, so the velocity at which you can sell your stuff on Whatnot is really fantastic. If you'd like to attend my stream and you haven't signed up yet for Whatnot, click the link in my description. You'll get $15 towards your first purchase at my stream or any other stream that is happening on Whatnot. And they have shows morning, noon, and night. I really enjoy the luxury handbag shows. There are summer theme shows, premium shows, clear out shows, you name it, there is something for you on Whatnot as a buyer or a seller. For this particular show, I will be starting some fantastic pieces at just $3 and $5. For example, these Madewell shorts retail for $78. They're gonna start at my auction for just $5. This Farm Rio skirt retails for $160. I've started my auction at just $3. There's already a bid. If you're wondering, this is a size medium and it's live right now, so feel free to go and bid on this. We will start the auction wherever the current bid is at the time of the show this Sunday. And typically I run each auction between 20 seconds and 30 seconds, and it goes to the highest bidder. This is an awesome Free People crop top that I have for the show. This is a size extra large, and I love the color of this, and I love kind of the little, it kind of turns under. It's just awesome. I love the neutral colors. Here is a lace shirt. Again, this will start at $3. Great to wear over a tank top because it is sheer. This is a size medium. These are some Free People jeans that I'm selling. These are a size 27. The price tag on here, $128. These will be started at just $5. How cute are these? I love the little carpenter loop here. This is Free People Beach. This is actually an extra small. I picked out a couple things that I thought would work great as cover-ups or just oversized stuff from Free People, as so much of their stuff is oversized. I would say this would fit up to a size large or maybe even an extra large. I love the style of that. These lounge pants, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with these. Look at the pattern on these. The polka dots at the bottom like really are like the icing on the cake. Very lightweight lounge pants. You can wear these to the grocery store. You can wear them to bed. These are Anthropologie and they are a size medium. Here is like one of the cover-up style or just regular button-down shirts. It's kind of like a long length peplum. It kind of goes out at the bottom. This is a size medium. Again, with the size of it, you can size up, you can size down, depending on how you want to style this. Wear it unbuttoned over a bathing suit or wear it buttoned up with some like nice white slimline pants. Also, look at this lemon nightgown. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. Look at the beautiful embroidery on here. This is starting at $3. These are more Farm Rio little palm tree shorts. These are absolutely adorable. These two blouses are new with tag and they are both plus size, not Free People. One is Nautic, this is a 2XL, and one is Karl Lagerfeld, which I think is a 2X as well. So I'll have stuff from extra small to 2X available at this show. Also, I have these fabulous straw hats available for just $18 in the Buy It Now section. I have two of the natural and I have one of the black. These are just fantastic. Great for the beach this summer, and they also travel very well and they're super lightweight. So these are fantastic. Pretty exciting stuff, isn't it? Anthony is starting a new job in a week, so he came home for a little while and he's going on a cruise. Where are you going?
Bahamas.
He's going on a cruise with his girlfriend this weekend. So we're going to Savers to see if we can find some stuff because we were just at Nordstrom and I got tired of like the $80 button-down shirts. So we're gonna go do it cheap mom style and see what we can find.
Even better.
Sky's the limit, Aunt. Like it's about closing time. I don't know what time they close here, but I'm never here this late. We're gonna meet Jay for dinner at 7:30. So we're just killing time here. We get about a half an hour.
It's just
That is kind
cool
of
design.
Yeah.
But I like it's stained.
But I mean,
a little.
literally, this is just the type of stuff we were looking at. Stylist.
Totally.
This looks like a vintage brand, but yeah, if it wasn't stained, I'd say grab it. It's really cute.
I like this color.
That's handsome.
It's nice.
It almost looks like an outdoorsy,
Yeah.
more than cruisy.
This is nice.
That's sharp.
For $7.
I love the colors.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, that's
Paint
a stain.
stain.
That's so sad. Levi's. That's a shame. I really love the tan and gray
Yeah,
together.
I like that. Oh well.
Yeah, sad. I like the light colors on you, Aunt.
And the paint stains, I like it.
It's a nice Gap shirt. That's
Right?
really handsome.
I feel like if you got a pant color that was like this.
Like what you're wearing right now, honey.
Yeah,
Those
like very
little
nice.
shorts. Yeah.
So nice.
Hold it up to you.
I love this.
I think that's so nice. Isn't it crazy?
It's beachy. It's like,
Totally.
I love
This would
it.
be great for the cruise. All right, that's a keeper.
That's a keeper.
I don't know this brand. Should look that up. Clover. Aunt, have you ever heard of this brand? This is a woman's shirt, but
Never heard of the brand, no.
me neither.
It's nice. It's like more expensive Lululemon, basically.
All right, look at that. He's helping me out. I'm working on getting Jay shorts with a shorter inseam because the boys were making fun of him. So I just bought him some at Lululemon, but these are nice. Kills me to pay $9 for Old Navy, but he's worth it. Tina loves Snoopy, and this is only $6.29. It's an extra large. She's gonna look so cute in this. Oh, nice. All right, we spent $32, Aunt.
We did good.
Hi, it has been a couple of weeks. Anthony is actually on vacation now on a cruise with his girlfriend. He starts his new job in just about a week's time. I've had some time to kind of hang out in this room, but I do have some finishing touches left that I need to do. So I'm going to show you what's left, and then I'm going to give you a little room tour, show you some of the thrifted items that I got. This blanket to my left over here I picked up at Savers. I'm excited to share it all with you. But let's first turn around and see what I'm dealing with. So in the middle of cleaning out this room, my husband cleaned out his closet, which I did not get on camera, but wow. Similar to this, he got rid of so many things. The first thing I need to figure out now is what I'm doing with all of these Lego things. I was very lucky enough to get ungated to sell Legos on Amazon, but I no longer sell on Amazon. I think most of these are items that I just never sent to them. This looks like it's probably a good set. I think this sold originally for $25. It's sold out on the Lego shop, and now it's selling on Amazon, it looks like, for maybe $64. This guy right here is still available on the Lego website, if I'm not mistaken, as is like Frankenstein. These flowers I haven't looked up, but just so many. A part of me wants to still hang on to these and not list them yet until they're not available anymore. And then I think they'll go up in value. So I'm going to bring all of these downstairs, and whether we list them right away or wait, I think they'll be better off downstairs with the inventory that I want to sell. This is what came out of Jay's closet. This used to be super organized. Jay and I launched Tiki Jay's athletic wear, and we were so excited about this project. And when I did a video on this, we did $2,000 in sales that day on my website, LORIBOSTONFOUND. And it was so exciting. And then honestly, life just got so freaking busy, and we just didn't have time to do this. And I thought maybe one of the kids would take it over, but they haven't. So we've sold a lot. They're still available on LORIBOSTONFOUND. I think we're going to reduce the price and ship them out. We had these all made in the USA. We had custom graphic designs done. All of the shirts in the Tiki J collection are named after drinks. So this is called the Midnight Run. And then anytime you buy a shirt, they're all Moisture Wick, you get a recipe for a cocktail. This was the original Tiki J. This is my favorite. I love this pattern. And we had some of these in sweatshirts, which I think the sweatshirts sold out. This was the only pattern we tried with the sweatshirts, but I think the Midnight Run would do really well. And we got an artist, I believe she was out of Portugal, who we found, and she was amazing. And she did these designs for us. And this one is called the Orange Crush, I believe. If you're interested in any of the Tiki J stuff, let me know. You can visit LORIBOSTONFOUND.com. You can see the original prices. I think each one of these shirts cost us about $15 to $18 to just make. This is definitely a project that's on hold. As much as we loved it, there's just not time in our life right now for that. Also, Jay took some of his big Lego sets that he had in his closet, and we decided to store them in here. And I totally forgot that I wanted to get all of these bobbleheads down. This was Anthony's collection. He wants to get rid of the trophies and box up the bobbleheads. And of course, all of the boxes are at the very top of his closet. But this will be nice because that will clear off one more shelf for me by the desk. This is his gavel when he was in middle school. He was president of his class. Some of the artwork I'll save, but okay, we'll donate these. Let me know in the comments what you do with trophies. I have a ton for Angelina from her dance days that we have in the basement. She threw a bunch out. This one's kind of cool because it's Pedro Martinez. Yes, 2004 when we first won the World Series, broke the curse. I don't think this has been dusted in 15 years. And it shows. We have filled the back of my car with stuff from Anthony's room. All right, just donating at Savers, and they just have so much just outside of the store. It's just always so much junk everywhere. I don't know if the guy's here, but there's so much here. I think I'm just gonna put stuff in those bins. Whoa, starting with this. Why am I incapable of donating clothes and not going in to shop? Like, just donate and leave. Donate and leave. I'm going in. So I still haven't found a lamp, and I really like mercury glass. Whoops. This is actually newer. I like it with this on top. instead of this black base. I think this looks really pretty. So I'm gonna try that, and then I think I'm gonna try to grab a table. This size is good, but I don't like the wood finish. That would be nice. And it's got a drawer, but it's kind of a mess. This pillow is really nice for $5. I have a whole vibe going here. I'm pretty excited about it. We are losing sunlight, so let's come in here and I will give you the tour. I'm feeling so great about this space. You may have remembered what a mess it was over here. I went out and bought another one of these storage drawers. I have a black one and a white one. They were $30 each. The black one I already had, and I was thinking about doing all white here, but then I noticed I just have so many little black accents that I decided to keep the black, and all I did was move the drawers, so I did every other. And I think it ties in really nicely because like this little pouch here from the Superior Labor has the black on the bottom. All of this storage is being used for pens and stationery that I use for my second channel time with Tata. So this is kind of my space for that channel. So you'll notice that I did pick up those curtains from TJ Maxx. These shears I got, well, they're not really shears, they're semi-sheer, I would say. And they have a little bit of beige and like a smoky grayish blue, like a slate blue, and I think it ties in really nicely in here. If you look closely, you can see I still have those dark brown blinds in back. I think we may end up taking those down, but we left them in case we have guests who want to block out the light. Now, I also feel like I could get 2 more of these panels and fill it in quite nicely. I did get just like the white rod at the top. Oh, somebody is sleepy right here. This is the blanket that I bought at Savers. It was priced at $12.99 and it came with 2 pillow shams. I'm just using one right now. So originally this white bedspread was on this bed. And then when Angie moved to Nantucket for the summer, she's working there, she brought that blanket with her. So then all I had was like, I don't know, one of Anthony's childhood blankets, and I just wanted to make it more neutral. Today, I picked up this pillow for $4.99. And there are certain things that were Anthony's that I can't get rid of. Not you, Lumpy. But this Mickey Mouse stuffed animal he's had on his bed for a very long time. So I left that. Also, I kind of have a thing for the gorilla, which just totally ruins the room. So I'm sorry. Those little clouds are like cork boards. So I just left them so you can still see some of the push pins if you look closely. This was also behind Lumpy's crate, and it was pushing the crate out, so the crate was pushing forward and it wasn't flush with the bed. And I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Now if somebody sits here, they can use the ice cream sandwich as a little ottoman. This was also a really special thing when Anthony was little, so I decided to bring it back out. I don't know if I mentioned that while we were in London, there was a bottle of ink that was broken. I keep all of my ink bottles up here. And one of the ink bottles was broken. So I have this area rug. I mean, I don't know if it's the greatest, but it covers the ink and, you know, we're working with what we have here. Oh, Lumpy, you like the ottoman. That's nice. Lumpy really likes the fan at night. So I put the fan on for him. So I have that tucked back there. I was really trying to replace this lamp. Maybe if I changed the lampshade, it would feel a little bit better in here, but I kept it for now because it's another source of light in here. This is kind of the bag that I take all around the house with me with my pens and journals, and it's just easier to throw everything in this bag than to keep it a mess everywhere. These chairs we bought at Salvation Army, like probably 15 years ago. They're mid-century modern. They're so heavy. I bet these would go for really good money on the secondhand market. I just think they're so cool, and they're like a little pop of color in here, so I really enjoy that. A company out of Korea sent this little wooden organizing box for me. I keep more inks in here, some stationery. You can put a pin, you can put pens here. You can put cards and stuff up there. And this little lamp I just picked up at SAVERS, and I plugged it in. The light inside worked. I think that is really cute, and it just adds a little bit over there in the corner. What else is new that we need to show? This piece was also sent to me from the same company that sent the other wood organizer. So I have some of my pens on display, and I put my iPad right here, more of my pens, my laptop. This is usually, truthfully, a little messier because I work here all the time. This lamp right here lights below. So when I film my videos up here, I use this lamp, which is why it's nice to have a separate space for filming up here. What you really can't appreciate just through this walkthrough is how much junk was under Anthony's bed, in all of his drawers, in the closet in back of me. This bureau was absolutely packed with stuff. So I'm using this as like a, office supplies drawer. This drawer is empty, aside from a tray and some contact paper to line the drawers with. And of all the memorabilia, this is all Anthony saved. One drawer. And I've actually been adding to this drawer since he left. I think we had like 3 or 4 trash bags and 6 donation bags. Let's look in the closet, which again, if you were expecting this to look really beautiful, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's very organized for me. I swapped out the Legos. Those are downstairs. They're heading downstairs. We will deal with the TKJ stuff at another time. I put some of the Lego sets from Jay's closet in this closet because Jay's closet is now all cleaned out. These are Rocco's things up here. Those are all the clothes Anthony saved and what's over here. And like even over here, this was the outfit Anthony was christened in. This was Jay's. So Jay wore it. And then Anthony wore it. I think we got Rocco a different outfit. This is a little A sweater that Anthony and Angelina wore. Then we have like some of his cross-country sweatshirts, his grad cap, but like Angie's prom dress is back there. But other than that, he really didn't save much. A couple pairs of pants there. I have storage for my empty boxes of my pens. These are all the books he saved. This is it, this little section right here, and then his Harry Potter books, which I'll probably sell. And these are items that I've identified that I want to sell. So I'm going through my stationery right now and my pens and my notebooks, and I'm pulling stuff, and I'm going to do a big de-stash and list everything over on LORIBOSTONFOUND.com when I'm ready to sell, and I will announce that in a video. So I made quick work of these drawers, meaning I moved all my junk, spread it all around, but now this is pretty much all me. So let's start with this top drawer. So we have more ink. I have it divided by brand. Samples are back here, and then more full ink bottles here. So whatever isn't fitting on the shelf. Over here, I have stationery. And then here is where I keep all of my travelers' notebooks and stickers and kind of a memory keeping drawer. Over here is where I have pen cases. I keep my cleaning supplies in here. I need to clean up with paper towels when you're taking ink out of fountain pens. And that's basically it. These are all the notebooks that I am keeping. I tried to balance it. So I had some books up there, and then to the right, and then to the left, and then to the right, to try to balance it so it wasn't all a mess. But I mean, it's still cluttery. It's not as minimal as I would like, but it's so much better. So I'm just gonna take a walk back here and pan out and show you. It's just so peaceful, and I feel like it's purposeful. Like everything in here is here for a reason. And then if it's not serving me, it's not in this room. Oh, one of my very favorite things, I haven't even taken the sticker off, is this little trash container that I got at TJ Maxx for $19.99. And this young man loves to get in my trash, and he makes a mess, but not anymore because I have the little step on and it covers. Yeah, does that make you sad that you can't go through the trash anymore, Lumpy? It makes me very happy. It feels so nice to do another declutter video with you. I know it's been a while. We had graduations. We had our trip to London. We've had a lot of travel, and summer is here. And now I can relax and get back into decluttering. So this happened simultaneously with Jay's closet. So I think over the past weekend, we've donated like 12 to 15 bags, and we've thrown out so much. So that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the Slow Fashion Friday video. It was so nice to have him at home. We got rid of so many things. I have been spending so much time in that room because it's just so beautiful and it's just such a clean, peaceful space. I'm back in the saddle for Slow Fashion Friday. I'm not sure what I'm going to tackle next. Probably not going to be next week because it's like 4th of July week, but maybe the week after that I'll have a little something. Oh, and also I was going to call it Christmas in July, but I'm not feeling very Christmassy, so I decided to call it Summer Sizzle. And I'm just going to be doing a lot of content similar to Christmas time when I do Happy Holidays and I do a holiday for 10 straight days. I'm kind of looking for like the every other day or every 3 days. My goal is to get 10 videos up in the month of July. I'm gonna do a favorite things summer edition. I think I'm gonna do another American Girl video as I look to purge more of my American Girl collection. Let me know in the comments if there's something particular about American Girl you'd like to see or a particular character you'd like me to cover. We've sold thousands of dollars worth of American Girl stuff that we listed last September, and I'm just looking to kind of go to the next layer and see what I'm ready to let go of, which is a lot. I'm also going to Martha's Vineyard in the month of July, and there's a great thrift store there. I'll be on Nantucket visiting Angelina. So we're gonna do a little bit of thrift across New England. Lots to look forward to in the month of July. If there's something special you'd like me to do, let me know in the comments. I also like the Ask Instagram videos where I'm live at the store and you guys let me know to take it or leave it, and then I get home and share the haul with you. Lots of fun stuff. I want to experiment in the month of July. I feel like I haven't been doing a ton of content these past couple of months with travel and stuff, so I'm just really looking forward to catching up with you guys. So be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss any of my uploads in the upcoming weeks and months, and give this video a thumbs up if you had a good time. I hope you're all having a wonderful summer. You mean so much to me. I love you. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Be sure to tune into my Whatnot show, which will be streaming this Sunday, June 30th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time.